Okay, episode 11. Let's get this started.
Piano Sonata 月光殺人事件.
This is a very special episode because it is the very first 1 hour special. And of course, without the commercials, then it's about 45 minutes long. This one has to do with a haunted piano and some identity, gender problems. But yeah, I'm gonna spoil it for you. The culprit is a man who happens to be posing as a woman. I don't know why he would do that, but yeah. It starts off as an anonymous caller and client calling to check up on something for Kaguro to check up on something, and since they already paid his fee, deposited his fee into his bank account, he had no choice but to go to the middle of nowhere. It's on an island. But yeah, so we have one person die from, it seems to be from drowning. He did drown, but he was placed at the piano. And and the first movement of the Moonlight Sonata was playing. Then another person dies with the second movement of Moonlight Sonata playing. And then, yet again, another person dies. What a shocker. We didn't hear the third movement, but we know that the third movement of Moonlight Sonata was playing. Happens to be my favorite, so I'm a bit upset that they didn't have it. But, yeah. So, 3 people dead, yes? All seemingly linked back to the death of this guy who died 12 years ago, who had been playing Moonlight Sonata as he was covered in flames. Magnificent death. But, yeah, Shinichi finds out who it is. You know, it's a big shocker. It's like, holy crap, you know, revelation that this woman is not a woman. Her name is Seiji. I forgot what her woman's name, his woman's name was, but his name is Seiji. I guess nobody was aware that there was a son that belonged to the man who died 12 years ago. But yeah, this one is also very important because we see it linked into another episode later on, where Shinichi is trying to save Seiji from the fire, you know, like prevent him from committing suicide, and he was too small to stop it, and they ended up watching as the flames engulfed the house. But as the flames were engulfing there was a code with notes. It was a brilliant code. It was great. But as the house was engulfed in flames, Seiji began playing the code on the piano. And you don't know what was played. It's very sad. Ran looks at Shinichi, or Conan, to her, and she said, "Hey, he was playing the code, right? As you know, back at the house." And he was like, "Yeah." And she was all like, "What was it? You know, what did he say?" And he said, "I already forgot."
ね、成美先生が弾いてた暗号って何だったの？忘れちゃったよ、そんなもん。ああ、その顔は知ってる顔ね。
was so sad. But, yeah, this is important to remember, the death part, because it will be mentioned in a future episode. So, yeah, that, it wasn't my favorite, but it's important to know so that Shinichi's feelings will get relayed later on, and I won't spoil that part for you. You'll have to watch that and then find out what he was feeling. But, yeah. And I guess I'll hurry up and make the next video. Bye.
Next Conan's Hit!
学園祭